am presenting this video reading of Tops and Bottoms with permission from Scholastic. Hi boys and girls, this is Miss George and I am a third grade teacher at Kenwood Elementary, and I wanted to read to you guys today a book called Tops and Bottoms, illustrated and adapted by Janet Stevens. Okay, you'll see the seal up here. It says it's a Caldecott honor book. And we can tell a lot from the picture just starting the book, whether it's fiction or nonfiction. I think you guys will all agree that this is a fiction book. That means it's not true because animals don't wear clothes, animals don't walk around carrying vegetables as big as they are on 2 feet, or sleep in a rocking chair like that, or looks like an Adirondack chair. So let's get started. So the first thing you'll notice is in this book, Tops and Bottoms, it opens top to bottom instead of your normal books who open right to left. So if you notice, this is the title page, and you may see that it's divided from the top and the bottom, so it might help us understand where the title is coming from. Okay, so this page is our dedication page, and it says it is for Judy Vole, who knows what kids like. So you can see this is the roof of the house, and down here we see Bear on the front porch. Once upon a time there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. I think we can probably relate to that a little bit during this time we're forced to stay at home. Oh my. This story, I'm going to go up close so you can see the top. It looks like they're able to see from their hole Bear's house. But they don't appear to be above ground. Interesting. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned the land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Ooh. Now you might notice some things that I didn't notice the first time I read this story, but this looks like a piece of plastic that holds soda cans together. Looks like they're using somebody's old shoe. They've got a newspaper down there. So they're very different, huh? Oh, here comes Hare to see the bear. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. "Hello, Bear! Wake up! It's your neighbor Hare, and I have an idea." Bear opened one eye and grunted. "We can be business partners," Hare said. "All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir, Bear, we're in this together. I'll work and you sleep." "Huh?" said Bear. "So, what will it be, Bear?" asked Hare. "The top half or the bottom half is up to you. Tops or bottoms?" Let's see," Bear said with a yawn. "I'll take the top half, Hare. Right, tops." Hare smiled. "It's a done deal, Bear." Okay, so again, there's Bear. He's really napping hard in that chair. Doesn't look that comfortable though. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. They're working hard. Oh, look how pretty. They've got nice, neat rows. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You got the tops and I get the bottoms!" Huh. Looks like Bear's getting a bunch of leaves. He's not even awake to notice what he's getting. But Hare is getting carrots and radishes. Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms aside for himself. Thinking Bear may have figured something out. He does not look like he's happy with his share. Bear stared at his pile. "But Hare, all the best parts are in your half." "You chose the tops, Bear," Hare said. "Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season, I want the bottoms." Hare agreed. "It's a done deal, Bear." Poor Bear. Oh, looks like the rabbits are back working hard again. And Bear's back to just resting hard, I guess. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. And Bear just snapped, it looks like. There's the rows of vegetables all planted again, and there's Bear just a-napping. Must be time to wake the bear. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms, and I get the tops." Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Wait. Oh, okay. So he peeled off the bottom, so he took them off. So those would be the roots and stuff that he took off those plants and left all the roots for Bear. Don't know, Bear. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. "Hare, you have cheated me again." "But Bear," Hare said, "you wanted the bottoms this time." Bear growled, "You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one season of both tops and bottoms." "You're right. Poor old Bear," sighed Hare. "It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time." "It's a done deal, Bear." Wonder how he's going to trick him this time. Bear hasn't learned much of a lesson, has he? He's still just sleeping and letting the rabbits do the work. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms." Do you think that Rabbit is really being fair to Bear this time? Is Bear going to be happy? Make a prediction. Does Bear look happy? There in front of Bear's house lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every cornstalk. Hare tugged off the roots and the bottoms and the tassels at the top and put them in the pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. "See, Bear, you get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear, it's a done deal." That Hare, he's pretty sneaky, isn't he? think Bear's happy with this deal again. And there go the rabbits, carrying their corn. By now, Bear was wide awake. "That's it, Hare," he hollered. "From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, bottoms, and middles." Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward home. Bear looks like maybe he's learned something. He's having to work hard to get anything good, right? Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with a profit from the crops, and he and Miss Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. That was the end. So the back cover is just like the front cover. I hope you enjoyed the story. I think that Bear learned a big lesson. It's very difficult to get something for nothing, isn't it? He was being lazy and he expected Hare to do all the work. But did you catch that, where Hare learned a lesson from the tortoise? Remember that story back when they were running a race and tortoise, which is a turtle, beat Hare, which is a bunny. So I hope you enjoyed reading the story with me, and I hope that you'll think about learning about growing some gardens or planting some gardens and watching them grow, and just doing hard work will pay off. So until next time, happy reading.